couple want to conceive in next few months. Suppose that is not happening, she gets her menses, she falls into depression. Like 24 hours in a day, each day in a menstrual cycle is different. That is, different physiological mechanism happens in the women's body. Suppose she is getting her periods on 28th, we have to minus 14 days from 28th. So approximately on 14th, her egg will rupture. So once the egg rupture, it remains alive for next 12 to 24 hours. Usually sperm can alive for around 72 hours inside the uterus. Having contact on alternate days, there is higher chance to conceive. With this awareness, they can plan their pregnancy at home by calculating their ovulating date. Suppose the woman is more than 35 years. Today let's discuss about fertile period. So once a couple gets married, especially in country like India, the couple want to conceive in next few months. Suppose that is not happening, then the women become anxious few days before her menses. Suppose she gets her menses, she falls into depression. So this keeps on repeating over months, and the couple come and meet me maybe after 10 years or 20 years. Even I've seen couples who have come to me after 25 years. So they have spent almost half of their decade in this depression of having a child. So having a child is, you have to have an appropriate knowledge about what is fertile period and how to plan pregnancy. Like 24 hours in a day, each day in a menstrual cycle is different. That is, 1 o'clock is different from 3 o'clock. So similarly, day 1 of menstrual cycle is different from day 3. That is, different physiological mechanism happens in the women's body. So the eggs start growing and attains maturity around day 13 to day 14 of a menstrual cycle. Once the egg gets matured, it gets ruptured. It remains alive in the women's body for next 12 to 24 hours. Usually sperm can alive for around 72 hours inside the uterus. So once a couple want to plan pregnancy, they have to be aware of fertile period. So I will explain this with the help of calendar for easy understanding. So suppose in a woman with regular cycle, so if she is getting 28 day cycle, suppose she is getting her periods on 28th, we have to minus 14 days from 28th. So approximately on 14th, her egg will rupture. So once the egg rupture, it remains alive for next 12 to 24 hours. So the couple have to plan pregnancy and have contact 3 to 4 days before her ovulation and 3 to 4 days after ovulation. That is, they can plan pregnancy from 10th to 14th on alternate days and 14th to 18th on alternate days. So there is high chance that they will not miss the ruptured egg and pregnancy can be planned accordingly. Suppose her periods is 30 day cycle, suppose she is getting her periods on 30th, we can minus 14 days from 30th. So approximately her ovulation will happen on 16th. So 4 days before 16th and 4 days after 16th, if the couple is planning pregnancy, having contact on alternate days, there is higher chance to conceive. Suppose she is having 35 days cycle, we can minus 14 days from 35 days and that will be her ovulation day. So 3 to 4 days before her ovulation day and 3 to 4 days after her ovulation day, the couple can have contact on alternate days. So once a couple plans pregnancy, suppose the woman is less than 30 years, they can plan similarly for next 1 year. With this awareness, they can plan their pregnancy at home by calculating their ovulating date. Suppose the woman is more than 35 years, then they can plan similarly for next 6 months at home. Almost 80% of couple can conceive naturally when they try with awareness of fertile period. So a couple doesn't want to plan pregnancy, they can avoid having contact during this fertile period. In this way, they can avoid taking any OCP pills or injections or any other contraceptive methods, and they can avoid pregnancy naturally. So I hope this video was useful. So start following this fertile period method and get conceived naturally. Thank you.